What's up everybody, and welcome to the Leading Edge Detailing YouTube channel. My name is Eamon, and today we're going to be talking about maintenance and washing using this beautiful Lexus LFA. We're going to be splitting this video into a few sections. The first thing is we're going to be looking at the wash kit that I have in front of me and what it includes. This particular wash kit is from the IGL Australia catalogue. However, the main thing is to get equivalent products if you cannot access IGL if you live overseas. Otherwise, iglcoatings.com.au, that's where you could buy everything we see here. The next part of this video is we're going to be talking about this beautiful Lexus behind me, which some of you may recognize and we will dive into later on in the video. And finally, I'm going to give you some tips and tricks on how to maintain your wash kit. And we're finally going to give you the instructions on how you can enter to win this exact kit that I have in front of me. We're going to be packing it up and sending it to somebody in Australia. Very simple and free to do. All you need to do is keep watching and follow the instructions later in this video. Now, before we dig into the wash process, I'd like to talk about what items you need in your wash kit at home and what we have in front of us today. You will notice we have 3 buckets. Reason is we use the 2-bucket wash method for the paint, and we have a separate bucket for the wheels. In each of these 2 buckets, we have grid guards, so that way if you pick up sediment while you're washing, it sinks to the bottom and doesn't go back up to your wash mitt. We also have drying towels, microfiber wash mitts, separate ones for the paint and for the wheel. And for the wheel, the reason I like these gloves is you can put it on and reach right behind the spokes. In terms of the liquids we have IGL Wash, which is the wash concentrate. We have IGL Iron, which is the wheel cleaner. That is safe to use on all wheels because it's pH neutral, and it is safe to use on carbon ceramics. We also have IGL Enhancer, which we will use as a drying aid and a top-up for our ceramic coating. And we have IGL Blizzard, which is the pre-wash. It's a fairly comprehensive kit. We will be giving this kit away, so stay tuned to find out how you can win this kit if you live in Australia. First thing you do before anything is obviously unpack your kit, start filling up your buckets, fill it up to the top. Don't go crazy and fill it right up to the top, otherwise your wash mitt will float up and float out. Also, don't be lazy and fill it up halfway. The more water you get in there, the better it is. So, here is something we prepared earlier. That's almost full. That's it, beautiful. So we'll get Thomas to come and zoom in and I'll show you all how much has been filled up with these. Next step, grab your wash concentrate and put it into the right bucket. So wash, you have a wash bucket. This is where your soap goes. So let's make sure that this is open. So wash bucket, soapy water. Rinse bucket, clean water. Wheel bucket, soapy water. Do not mix your wheel stuff with any of the other buckets, otherwise you are going to scratch the living daylights out of your car. There we go. That's all we need. It's not designed to be foamy, it's not designed to be soapy. It's designed to remove dirt and provide lubrication for the wash mitt to not scratch your car. So all you need is a little squirt of product. It's not designed to be foamy or soapy, it's designed to provide lubrication for the wash mitt while it removes dirt and grime from your car. So don't worry if this is not too soapy, it still works fine. It's designed not to be foamy. The next part is very simple. Put your wash mitt into your wash bucket, put your wheel mitt into your wheel bucket. Do not get them confused, do not mix them up. That's why we have a blue one and the black one. If you use your wheel stuff on your paint, you will scratch your paint. After this point, what I normally do, and I should probably use the pressure washer for this, is take your bucket, your hose or your pressure washer and put a little bit of water in there. It'll get the suds happening. It'll start getting foamy as well. So you can start washing. All right. At this point, move your wheel mitt away so you don't get confused. And let's get our IGL Iron, which is the wheel cleaner. Open it up and then spray in a crosshatch motion all over the wheels. And I'll go to the other side. Spray the wheels thoroughly and generously. If you find that the product is a little bit too thick to spray, you can dilute some water in there, approximately 30% water to 70% IGL iron. Spray that over your wheels and let it sit for a couple of minutes. Next, what you're going to do is fill up your snow foam gun, fill up the whole way, 1 liter of water, and then put about 30 mils of IGL Blizzard in there. It is very concentrated. You can drop that down to 15 mils if you want to, but for this video we have put 30 mils, and you're going to foam up the whole car, wheels and all. Be thorough with the foaming process. If you want to foam inside of your wheel arches, now is the time to do so. And let the product sit for a couple of minutes to start dragging the dirt down and loosening it up. After the foaming process, we're going to rinse the car thoroughly. Try to knock off as much of the dirt as possible. As the car in this video is fully wrapped in PPF, or if your car has paint protection film, do not go too close to the edges, otherwise you might peel off the film. Or if you have a very high pressure washer, don't go too close to the paint. We don't want to peel any paint off, especially if you have some stone chips or scratches, and then the wash process can begin. Clean it up, rinse it out, make sure that if you have used that wash mitt before, inspect it for any grit or rocks, and give it a very good rinse inside the wash bucket, making sure that you clean it out. Then we're going to start from the top of the car in straight line motion and work our way down in the washing process. Every few panels, or as you feel the wash mitt getting dirty, take it to the rinse bucket, which is just plain water. Clean your wash mitt inside of that rinse bucket, so that way any dirt that has been captured by the wash mitt is going to fall into your rinse bucket. And then we're going to go back to the wash bucket, so that wash bucket will always have clean soapy water, and any dirt, grime or grit will be captured inside of the rinse bucket. The reason we do that is we don't want to take the dirt back on the car, which will then scratch and give us swirl marks. The way I wash the cars is I normally work from the roof, the windows, the hood if you're in America, or bonnet if you're in Australia, boot lid, then I will do the doors, the quarters, and finally, right at the end, I will do the side skirts and front and back bumpers, which tend to be the dirtiest. Step of the wash process for this car will be to dry it up. So we're going to use IGL Enhancer as a drying aid and also as a top-up to keep it beating water beautifully. And these big drying towels, which are awesome because first of all, they're not going to scratch your car, they're not going to give you swirl marks, but you can dry up the whole car without wringing the water out. So only a few sprays and that's all you need from IGL Enhancer. Once you have dried the paintwork of the car, I normally get a cheap cloth, such as this yellow Costco microfiber cloth, and we're going to dry inside of the door jambs and then the wheels. Do not use your big drying towel to dry the wheels and the door jambs, because you're going to get dirt or sharp brake dust in there, and then the next time you wash your car and dry it, you're going to get swirl marks. And now that the car is dried, simply clean your windows and you're done. For those of you who have joined us and would like to know what we're doing with this beautiful wash kit, we're actually going to give it away to a viewer. This exact wash kit that we have used on this beautiful Lexus LFA is going to be given away to somebody in Australia by following these simple instructions. To enter the lucky draw for the wash kit, simply follow the link in this video, enter your details, and once the time is up, our system will select one lucky viewer where we will pack and send this beautiful wash kit out to them, the exact same wash kit that we have used today for this Lexus LFA. Good luck everybody, and as always, if you have enjoyed our videos, please comment, like, subscribe and share. If you have any suggestions for future content, simply let us know and we will try our best to make some awesome videos for you.